A wreath-laying ceremony with military honors was held to pay tribute to Imre Nagy, the martyred Prime Minister of Hungary's 1956 ill-fated uprising against Soviet rule in Budapest at Nagy's memorial near Parliament. The ceremony opened state commemorations marking the anniversary of Nagy's reburial in 1989 and the 25th anniversary of Hungary's regime change. The first to bow to the memory of Imre Nagy and the fellow heroes of the 1956 revolution was László Kövér, the Speaker of Hungary's parliament. Others paying tribute were public dignitaries, members of the government, top military officials, and leaders of parliamentary parties. This day, 25 years ago, when Imre Nagy and his fellow martyrs were reburied, raised the hope that the people, forced into the prison of the communist bloc, had the possibility of freedom, and it marked the end of the dictatorship. President János Áder said at the memorial in the Budapest Rákoskeresztúr cemetery on Monday. The communist dictatorship wanted not to retaliate the revolution by executing the freedom fighters, but to set a precedent, Áder said. He said they had been murdered to make fully certain that one would not even dream about a free and independent Hungary, to implant fear in freedom-loving people in all other countries in the communist bloc. But the communist regime proved seriously wrong in its calculation, as the Hungarian nation had let the world know that it insists on its national sovereignty, freedom and commitment to European values, and no powers on earth could dissuade Hungarians in these endeavors, Áder said.
Report cards and end-of-school-year certificates of merit may now be issued in Hungarian, András Király, the Romanian State Secretary for Education, announced. Last year, the Maros County School Inspectorate prohibited the issuing of dual-language report cards. The State Secretary explained that since report cards are not considered official state-issued documents, they may be issued in languages other than Romanian.
The majority of people who lost their Slovak citizenship could get it back as a result of an amendment planned to be introduced in the summer, head of the Human Dignity Council Zoltán Lomnici said. In line with the amendment, those that take citizenship in a country where they have permanent residence will have the right to retain their Slovak citizenship, he added. However, those that live in Slovakia and openly admit having taken Hungarian citizenship will still be discriminated by the law, he said.
European Parliamentary Representative László Tőkés has put up the secular flag on the wall of his parliamentary office building in Nagyvárad. Over 50 people turned out for the flash mob event organized by the Transylvanian Hungarian National Council and the Transylvanian Hungarian People's Party. They expressed solidarity with the people of secular land who have been harassed by the Romanian authorities for displaying the secular flag. Many also took along volumes by Albert Vas in protest against a series of scandals which have emerged surrounding the cult author, as well as against the trampling of Hungarian cultural symbols. As a sign of solidarity, a secular flag was hoisted on the 14 settlements of Partium.
The Human Dignity Council has proposed that a fact-finding committee should be set up to accelerate the restitution of church properties in Romania and Slovakia. The European Council has recently condemned Bucharest for Romania's reluctance to return some 8,000 properties nationalized under communism to their original owners. Council head Zoltán Lomnici said that the committee would propose ways to force Romania as well as Slovakia to restitute ecclesiastical properties, an obligation both countries agreed to meet when they joined the European Union, but failed to complete. More than 1,200 Hungarian students and adults from the Carpathian Basin can go on holiday in one of 11 camps in Hungary organized by the Rákóczi Association this year. The organization's chief secretary said it is important to strengthen the Hungarian identity of students from beyond the borders and to make them feel welcome in the mother country. Training programs will be organized for 220 ethnic Hungarian teachers from abroad. The Rákóczi Association will again be involved in the organization of the Erzsébet camp in Zanka, where 130 primary school students from Slovakia will spend their vacation. Duna and Duna World programs will be available to viewers through a new satellite, the Eutelsat 16A, as of Friday. In Croatia and parts of Serbia and in Romania, Hungarians will be able to view the program via the new satellite. The change will allow hotels where Hungarians like to spend their vacation to make the Hungarian language program available before the summer season. The uncoded program has standard resolution and will be available for viewers to receive with the simplest of units. More information on the specifications will be available on the MTVA website.